What's up, degenerates? Mad Merrigan here for Cold Beer Sports. Right, lads, let's recap quickly before I move on to my winner tomorrow. I've only the one selection tomorrow, but I think he's going to win because that's all this horse does is win. Before I go into that, let's just recap today. To be honest, I'm a bit frustrated today. I've tipped a 6-1 winner today, but I'm really disappointed. I thought we should have had a 9-1 winner. Just bet out my way. Unfortunately, she just does what she does. Like, she needs blinkers, and it's an awful pity they weren't on her today because she would have won, I think. I know the other horse interfered with her, but that didn't cost her the race. When she hit the front, the jockey just set up on her for a minute. And you just cannot do that on an idle horse. Like, I know you don't want to be in front longer than you have to be, but listen, just if any young jockey is watching this, just remember, if you ever hit the front on an idle horse, now we know you don't want to be there that soon. We all know that, but it's too late. You're already there. You have to go. You just have to go. Never, ever, ever wait in front. Never. No matter where you are, if you land, we know you don't want to be in front, we know you want company, but if you ever get taken there and your horse is an idle horse, never wait in front. They will pull themselves up 100% of the time. So listen, I just feel if she had blinkers today, the jockey could have sent her when she hit the front. I know he's sitting waiting for company, but the problem is they pull themselves up. That's what they do. Like, she needs blinkers and Mackay to come out of retirement. She'll win 5 in a row. Right. That's it, I suppose. Frustrating enough. Bullseye running very, very bad. I'm done with him. He's a very talented horse. Some horses don't have the mentality. Leave them be. Get out of Dodge. No more money on him. What else have we today? Out me way. And we had the 6-1 winner, Calvados. Oh, the reverse forecast in air. That was kind of done the minute we came out of stalls. There was no pace. The fatty, pretty much, it was the slowest 5 furlong race, I'd say, this year. The fatty horse, it was 4 or 5 seconds slower than usual. So the fatty horse just went real steady. Now listen, before the race, that was always a possibility that there was no pace, and our 2 selections were 2 hold-up horses. Glorious Rio, he needs to be dropped in with cover. It wasn't there today. The field size wasn't there. So listen, don't mind that. Rory will be back, and that other horse will be back, Glorious Rio, as well. Hannigan just got to dominate the race, but I really feel like, we lost out my way. I really thought if he had to just centre instead of sitting when he hit it. Like, it's funny because he was aggressive the whole race, got his posse, and then the very second he needed to be aggressive, he set up. So it just cost him. Then the other horse went by him before he got into her, and then it crossed her. But I think at that, the damage was done. Look, she's quirky. I'd like to see the blinkers on her. And I think she'd win. I wouldn't back her again without the blinkers. It's just that simple. She's just like all over the track down the straight. She will win because she's improving, and she looks like a nice tall enough filly that will probably get better with time. But anyway, for now, unless I see the headgear on, I just leave her for now. There's nothing worse than a horse capable of winning that keeps losing. What else have we got? Right, tomorrow, let's move on. One selection for you tomorrow. Right, lads, this horse has been so kind to us. And I know I switch him to the all-weather, but Porterinthejungle. A point win tomorrow. I think it's around the 9-4 mark. It was the first price I seen. William Buick in the saddle. It's in a class 6 grade today. It's after winning 3 in a row. I think it was a higher grade when it won the last time. It might have been class 4. Now it has bits and bobs of form in Dundalk. It was placed a couple of times. But I just think this horse in a class 6 should win again. He's just very, very progressive, and if he handles the all-weather Lingfield, which no reason why he shouldn't, he's very good down around the tracks he was winning at. Was it Bath and Brighton or wherever it was? So hopefully the surface will be manageable, and I think he'll win again at 9-4. He's just too progressive to leave out of a class 6. I think he could be value yet again at 9-4. So I'm just going to give you the 1, and hopefully we get the win. Look, Porterinthejungle, I think it's the 705 in Lingfield. Anyway, lads, look, great to get the winner, 6-1. I put that into my notebook when it ran in Killarney. It just didn't hold the position coming out of the back straight, which cost it a really big run the last day on the flat. So I notebooked it, and I really thought it would win when it came out next. However, I didn't think I was going to see it over hurdles. I thought I was going to see it on the flat. But then I knew when John McConnell came, it was the real type to do well over hurdles. And yeah, great to get the win at 6-1. So I hope you enjoyed that. But Bullseye, very, very disappointing. And me and Bullseye are done. Good night. God bless. The cotton is over.